And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi, and a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
So almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Yusei Kikuchi.
Well, he tried to make it through the fifth inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And Jack Peterson stands in. He's coming off a 3-hit game in Sunday's series finale. That's in for a strike. Franco at second with nobody out. Here comes a pitch. Ball one there. And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now, John Storm, hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He circles the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working, powers that fastball out of here.
Mitch Haniger stands in now and watches strike one. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. Left field. Bryant moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Wander Franco.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. And it's 2-zip. Back here at the ballpark, getting the nod in this one, Logan Webb. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitter.
Time to check out the Rockies lineup. This team, Chris, not one that gets a lot of production from hitting homers, so they've got to find offense in other ways.
Yeah, Boog, hit sequencing is so important for this team. Getting that walk at the right time, coming up with that next knock or extra base hit so that you can actually play to run. If not, then you see the record go in the direct opposite direction of where it could go. So, a team like this, the good thing, they're going to battle, they're going to put the ball in play and hope that they can find those holes. Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Flaring it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
That's in there. That is strike two. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. Franco over to second, and that's two. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Second inning coming up here in Denver. It's the Giants 2 and the Rockies nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side.
Brandon.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Gunnar Henderson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that is a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snap throw.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Giants go down quietly, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And welcome back. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The left fielder.
The right-hander back to work.
Bryant.
Webb, a guy after Tommy John surgery, changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that four-seam fastball, went with the sinker, and he's turned into a ground ball machine. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
A little roller up along first. Storm. And they put the tag on him for the out. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Alan Trejo, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And now it's Elias Diaz. He went 2 for 4 in Sunday's game. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On the ground, could be 2. Crawford tossed to second. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. Chris Bryant with the big-time blast. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. On to the third inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Kikuchi back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Daza has it sized up. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Here's Wander Franco. Doubled leading off the ball game. Then came around to score the first run of the game. Ripped to third. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Jock Peterson. Went down on strikes his first time through. In the air to left center. Bryant moves under it. Brings it in for the third out. Giants are down 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1. Back here at Coors Field, set for the bottom of the third. Leading off, Ezequiel Tovar. And the pitch. That's a little bit low. Webb, 6'1" righty, 220 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Righty delivers. There's a strike. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Crawford throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Jonathan Daza digging in for the Rockies. Ripped to third and caught. Here's Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground, Crawford throws to first, and the inning is over. Rockies are down quietly, and our score remains 2-1. Welcome back. Start of the 4th, and now the big-time power threat, John Storm. The pitch. And a good eye there. Kikuchi, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. The 1-1. In the air on the infield, McMahon under this one. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Diaz settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away. And up next for San Francisco, Lars Nootbaar. Grounded out his first time up. That one the other way, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Giants down in order, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron. And the pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Storm makes the grab, 1 away. Bryant batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at-bat. In there for strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They're down 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Brandon Crawford. The wind and the pitch. Way high.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings through that one.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That's off the mark. 2-1. Out to center. Daza has it sized up. And there's one away. Now here is Gunnar Henderson. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
In the air to left down the line. Makes the grab, 2 down. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip.
Estrada.
And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Here's a rocket out to left. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Tyler Soderstrom. That one lifted to left. That's down. One hops off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 3-1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Franco, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. 1 for 2. In the air out towards right center. Daza hustling. He can't get there. It's a base hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 4-1. And now Jack Peterson. Swings through that one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. Franco on his way home. He scores. It's 5-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Yusei Kikuchi gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Ryan Feltner. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. John Storm, the next Giant to hit. Into center and a base hit. Peterson coming home. The throw into second, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. And first offering is fouled off. Storm at second with 2 down. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The 2-1. And right back to the mound. And that'll do it. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 6 and the Rockies 1. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. That one misses. Ball 1.
Well, these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock.
You know, I was watching his rounds during guiding practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Elias Diaz. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now, Lars Nootbaar. And he deals. That's a laser base hit. Around first and hustling for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th. Here's Brandon Crawford. His righty-lefty splits there.
Brandon Crawford.
And there's a strike.
Well, these Giants digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits. So that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. In there safely.
Now batting.
And stepping in is the speedy Gunnar Henderson. Line drive. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Henderson, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Tyler Soderstrom, the next Giant to hit. Soderstrom having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. Bryant makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Giants 7 and the Rockies 1. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 6th. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Tovar, in his rookie season, just 21 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. And a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
And now it's even up.
2-2.
Got him. Snap throw. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. That one's in there, 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The 0-2. And foul ball. And the righty deals. And now 1-2.
It's a good take.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And that's down, a base hit. And here is C.J. Cron. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run that was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one, and he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So 1 left for Colorado. They're down 7-1. We go to the top of the 7th. Now batting Wander Franco.
Leading off for San Francisco, the
wind to the pitch.
Wander Franco.
Hit hard, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Jock Peterson. That one hammered center field. Into the bleachers and gone. His 27th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 9-1. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game. It's 10-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one hops against the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Up next for the Giants.
So man aboard. And digging in for San Francisco, Lars Nootbaar. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Left-hand hitter waits. He goes down looking.
I'll just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook.
Now
throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Brandon Crawford takes him deep. His 21st of the year, and they add a pair. It's 12-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Dinelson Lamet into the game. He last pitched 2 days ago. In the air, out towards left center. 2 down. Thairo Estrada getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Now batting, designated hitter, Thairo.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Lucas Gilbreth getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Lawrence getting loose as well.
Ball.
Next
Inside.
pitch is inside. And that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And the batter now, Tyler Soderstrom. This to center field. Daza makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 9 batters hit in the inning, 5 come around to score. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Giants 12 and the Rockies 1. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. First offering misses the mark.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing low. Kicks and fires. And now it's filled up. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Snap throw.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
McMahon at the plate and takes high there. The other way. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
So up
Second
next,
baseman,
Brendan Rodgers.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
0-2 now. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
2 outs. Franco. They get the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. 8th inning coming up. It's the Giants 12 and the Rockies 1. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Wander Franco. Lamet back to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game. And up next for the Giants, Jock Peterson. Now fly ball to right center. Daza has it sized up. 1 down. And here is John Storm. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That pitch gets the corner, and that's strike 1.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on, and the lead continues to grow. Safe, and that's his 3rd hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he...
That one ripped. And out of here. Mitch Haniger sends it out. His 32nd of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 15-1.
Oh, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Lucas Gilbreth.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Swing and a base hit. Man at first, and up next for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. Hammered, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now one out.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next will be the Giants DH, Thairo Estrada. This one high in the air to left center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double as a run scores. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Soderstrom.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
The 0-1. On the ground, right side, Rogers. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Giants lead it 16-1. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Webb still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's fouled away. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Crawford throws to first in time. One up, one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. Swings and misses. 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Bounce to the left side. And he grabs it foul. The 0-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swings and misses, struck him out. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Wander Franco. And a pitch. In the air out to center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a leadoff double. And now Jock Peterson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they extend their lead.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is out of here. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add to their lead. It's 19-1.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way.
Justin Lawrence taking over on the mound.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Haniger now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it. One away. Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. What a stop to first. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And first offering is fouled off. Crawford stands at second with 2 gone. Tovar to first, inning over, and it could have been worse. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. Bottom of the 9th. There's Chuck Nasty.
The right fielder,
Webb back to work.
Blackman.
And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Off the mark there. 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
The 2-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. 2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Into center. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies. In there for strike one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
No outs. Runner on second. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just
No,
missed.
that's the ball. 1-1.
At the belt and fires. And a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Blackman around third. He'll score easily. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 here. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone now. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And now 1 strike away.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
On the ground, out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants add another to their winning streak.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.